Hey there everyone, it's Val, and welcome back to Divinity Original Sin. Just give me a moment, I need to make sure these streams are starting up properly. I will be right back. Alrighty, sorry about that. Got a little ahead of myself here. Normally check that before I say hello. Alrighty, let's see if we can actually turn properly now. Of course not. Okay. Okay. Is that a... Okay. I was actually looking at these, to be honest. Then I saw that. Hey there, Great Orator. Welcome to the stream. You're still working on Moria and doing great. Well, that's awesome to hear both those things. Doing okay. Doing okay. So, let's see if we can find the other... Based on the instructions in the book, there should be 4 buttons. But since I can't actually turn the screen for whatever reason, it's gonna be a little bit of a pain to see. If not, okay, there, now I can turn. Oh, there's a switch. Okay. So there should be four switches? I think it was 4. Okay, I can't seem to turn this way, so the chances are is the switches will be... Oh, there's one. So that's 3. So is the 4th one over here? There it is. Okay. Alrighty, so according to the book, east, north, south, west. So that is saying that's north, but I know north is really that way. So, east, north, southwest. East, north, southwest. Well, okay, let's assume if that's north, that's east. And since there's no buttons up here, does it mean this button? Well, let's press it and find out. So then north.
Now to find out what effect that had.
Yeah. North. Where was the button I saw? Was there one here? Was it in the center here? I thought it was in the center. Oh, they're behind that. Okay. Does that mean... Is this... There wasn't a button over here, so this must be the north one? Well, let's push it and see. And then the south...
Did that cause a reaction?
I don't know. And then this one? Where was this one? Over here. There it is. So this is the south according to that compass, although it's not the real south. And then the last one would be...
Now to find out what effect that had.
Well, let's find out. That should be the last button, if I've done them in the correct order. Okay, actually that sounds good. Sounds like something happened. This door is open. Excellent. Let's just do a save. Since the guy is probably in here. Mangoth. Yes, he is somewhere. Welcome, Source Hunter. Welcome. I must admit, I'm rather disturbed by your presence here. Not because I fear you. No, no. Because I must assume that the goddess has willed us to meet like this. Like intimates. In these holy chambers. Perhaps she wishes for you to see, Source Hunter. Perhaps she wishes for you to understand our way. Perhaps. Perhaps she has willed it time for our factions to walk side by side towards a new beginning. This history of Source versus Hunter is as long as it is gruesome. Aren't you tired of fighting? Why do you Immaculates make use of such a dark power as Source? I mean, I pretty much know the general answer to all these questions, because it's Leander's sister. Or is it Leander's sister, or Leander is the sister? Yeah, I think Leander is the sister. Anyway, she feels pissed and wants to take it out on everybody, basically. Okay, why do you Immaculates make use of such a dark power as Source? So what if it's dark? What is so terrible about darkness? I ask you why a natural and neutral aspect of the cosmos, of our lives, can be banished. It's easy to view death, or sacrifice as we practice it, as inherently negative, but the easy perspective is infrequently correct. No, the easy perspective is very infrequently correct. Why regard death, an utterly unavoidable aspect of our very natures, with fear and panic? Maybe because you cause it to come too early for too many innocents? Just maybe? Only by abandoning the fear of death do we truly live. You say Source is dark. We say that to use it is to embrace the so-called darkness within each and every mortal. How can we deem an aspect of our very selves to be dark? Who decided that to die was a weakness, a failure, a tragedy? No, to die is to be completed. To kill, then, to kill is to carry this completion forward. Oh, so then you'll be quite happy if we actually kill you, is what you're saying here. No? Alright then, well, what is the Immaculate's purpose, from your point of view? What goal are you working towards? Ah, Source Hunter, this is what the Conduit fears you will never understand. For how could you? Your kind are agents of maintenance. You must keep the established order. You must enforce the existing laws. But what if everything you know is a mere shadow of what could be? What if you are regulating a system that is inherently broken? Though I doubt you will grasp this, Source Hunter, We Immaculates have come to believe that the life we live is no true life, and we seek to restore a better, more authentic existence. Y'all want to become demons, is what you're saying. What sort of better existence do you mean? I know what is actually going to happen to you, but do you know? The original way, Source Hunter. The singular awareness that was once the void, before we were wrenched apart by existence, before we were separated into a million warring minds. And the time is nigh. Each sacrifice brings the void closer. Each bloodstone helps the conduit to call it nearer. So, every bloodstone that I use makes it go further away? Like, use up? What can you tell me about the conduit? She, and she alone, communicates with the goddess. She, and she alone, can bring the goddess's intention to the ears of the faithful. Whither the goddess turns her eyes, the conduit is there to enact her will. Somehow I doubt that, actually, but especially if you're talking about the goddess I think you're talking about. Unless, of course, the conduit has just been very vague and always just said, the goddess, and never, you know, really told anybody that she isn't representing any goddess. Alright, we'll take our leave. And now, do you see, Source Hunter? Do you understand that walking the Immaculate Path is the only way to conclude this experiment called existence? Do you see that to bring true balance, true equilibrium, we must rejoin one another in the void? Actually, no. No, I don't. And do you see why I cannot permit you to intervene in what is coming? No, I don't really see that either. All I know is that you are going... you want to be ceased to exist, so we'd be happy to oblige. Because you're an asshat.
Whatever is in here, the Immaculates have gone to dire lengths to conceal it.
I don't know whether I'm relieved or disappointed there isn't a legion of undead demon mages waiting for us.
Well, there's one. Well, he's not undead. Oh, thank you. That was very kind of you. I appreciate your going in that particular location. That was possibly quite helpful. Okay, so we've got a Void Supplicant. Void Supplicant. Okay, so those might be the... I don't think those are the enlightened ones. We've got one demon to deal with. She can't see that. Oh dear. Okay, that's... Well, you know what? We can't... Can I cancel that? Oops. No. Let's haste... Let's haste Braveheart. Since Braveheart's probably going to get pounded on a bit here, let's go ahead and fortify him as well. Alright. Alright, you. Can you... Yes, you can. Excellent. Okay. Oh, you jerk. Okay. Huh. What are you doing? Okay. He's blinded. That's fantastic. Okay.